Karibu tena mtazamaji, tumeketi kitako taratibu kuingia katika mdahalo mkubwa sana kuhusiana na masuala ya samaki. Umesikiliza na umetazama makala ambayo yanafurahisha kweli kweli, lakini sasa taratibu tunaingia katika mdahalo.
All right, we want to have an absolutely fishy conversation, pun intended, and to shed more light on that, we are joined by Mr. Edward Oremo, who is the County Beach Management Unit Network Chairman. The very same person that in the promo, tulikuwa tunasema, wacha kurutich.
Wadiuru now.
Come on, look at you. You look absolutely good. Thank you so very much for making time to be with us and coming all the way from Homa Bay to be here today.
Thank you, Royal Media.
We're so honored to have you.
Welcoming.
All right. Now, we just want to start the conversation nice and easy. You know, when I was down there and seeing the boats, most of them, unapata, they have feminine names, you know? And maybe we just want to understand what is the process that goes in when these fishermen are naming their boats, and are there any cultural traditions that they do follow?
Naming of a boat actually is just like naming your child.
Right.
It's more of spiritual. And culturally, we tend to think that when you name a boat after the living dead, the person that has passed on, and you are with great compassion with that person, then definitely you expect the boat to be productive.
Right.
Okay. Just like when you name your child after your late dad, then you expect the child to have the footsteps of your dad.
Right.
Or maybe because you loved your dad so much, you think that by naming the child after your dad, the child is named in honor of your late dad. So basically, we believe as fishermen that you name your boat after the living dead, you name your boat after your friend, you name your boat after some situation in honor of that situation. But in most cases, you'll realize that we name our boats after female living dead or the ancestors.
Right.
Because we believe women has a lot in production and taking care of the home. So the boats are meant to take care of the families,
Great.
which are in the hands basically of women.
Right.
So as you walked there, you realize that most of the boats are named after ladies. Of course, there are also some other nicknames, like soccer players. There's that actual name, and then the other name. Even the politician, you have the real name, then the other name.
Right.
We call the name Nyengopap, the name that you're known with. So you realize that a boat has a significant name, a particular name, but behind it there's another small name there, some nickname that now helps you to praise the boat whenever there's something good that is coming in.
Right.
Sasa inafurahisha kwamba mashua yana majina, lakini sasa kuna wakati tunakwenda katika makala, niliona pia kuna mabingwa ambao walikuwa na piga neti kwa njia ya kuosha. Neti tunaosha baada ya siku ngapi, na mbona tuoshe neti? Inategemea uchavuzi ama uchafu ulioko baharini. Kwa mara mingi neti inaweza kaa ikivuliwa kwa muda wa wiki 3. Na ikivuliwa kwa muda wa wiki 3 inashika uchafu. Sasa efficiency ama ile nguvu zake za kushika samaki zinarudi nyuma, kwa sababu zile uchafu zinakuwa na vitu mucus like. So ile neti ikiwa na vitu mucus like, inaonekana samaki kikuja na ipate kitu telezi itapitia. So inapelekwa uvuoni na kuoshwa ili irudie ile ukakamavu yake ya kwanza ya kushika samaki.
Okay. Great. Now, when speaking to various fishermen, there's of course a lot of challenges that they face in the activity. Now, we'd want to understand, in your capacity as the County Beach Management Unit Network Chairman, what are some of the positive developments that you're working into bringing into effect in order to make the lives of our fishermen a lot better?
You know, for Homa Bay, I want to say that a long time ago, fishing was presumed to be something that only that are less fortunate in life are the people that venture into fishing. And for quite too long, we didn't have voices. There was nobody to speak for fishermen. So you realize that many things would happen. Fishermen were in the menu and not on the table. So in my leadership, I fought so much to have the fishermen
at the table where decisions are being made. And being at the table, we have also managed to have a lot of milestones, from fighting illnesses such as HIV and AIDS within the community, to echoing our voices on matters of great importance to fishermen. That includes even the one that we have right now, issues of environment, issues of conservation, issues to do with economy of scales and what have you. Even right now, even as we speak, you realize that for some few years now, blue economy and fishing is right at the center of the budgets of each and every year. And many other things. We also realized that long time ago with our culture, the fishing would be like hand-to-mouth activity. So we have also worked a lot in ensuring that our fishermen have the saving culture, so that they are able to manage their finances properly. And there was also this circle of a fisherman giving birth to a fisherman. We've broken the circle so that when you go fishing, you have financial discipline, you are able to take your children to school, you are able to do alternative investment, and you are able to take your child throughout school, so that when you are a fisherman, you don't give birth to an illiterate fisherman. Of course, we are proud to give birth to fishermen again, but now we want to give birth to and raise fishermen that are literate.
So are you taking your fishermen through fishermen literacy classes just to understand how to handle the investment?
There are a lot of, we are working with a lot of partners in capacity building and training of fishermen on financial issues, issues of health, and any other issues that are related towards the economy of fishing around the lake there.
Right.
Sasa tutarejelea masuala mengi kuhusiana na hilo, lakini sasa kwa sababu ya muda tunachukua mapumziko kidogo. Tukirejea basi bado tutazungumza naye kabisa hasa kuhusu vijana katika kitengo hicho kule baharini. Usikwende popote.